What's going on, beautiful people? It is I, your favorite dimply chocolate best friend, and I'm back with another video for you. If this is your first time watching my videos, hi, my name is Rika. I make videos here on YouTube about a life-changing journey that I started about 15 years ago, where I'm on a quest to better myself in every sense of the word. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in watching, click subscribe, turn on your post notifications. We instantly become best friends when you do that. I tell you about me in the videos, you tell me about you in the comments, and we just kind of share love between one another, and we get to know each other, and we support each other on our goals. So be sure to leave a comment if you subscribe. Let me know that you're new. Tell me a little bit about yourself so I can get to know you, and I'll tell you a little bit more about me. If you have any questions, feel free, drop them down below. Okay, cool. Happy Wednesday, beautiful people. It is another Wednesday, and I am finally here to talk weight loss. I feel like, it's been a couple weeks since I've been able to update you guys. So much has been going on. I don't want to talk about that because I keep, segueing to it and not talking about it. And I hate when people do that. So I don't want to be one of those people. But there is a lot going on that I'm just not comfortable bringing to YouTube yet. But I will at a later date. But for now, the task at hand is to talk weight loss. So you guys know that a couple of weeks ago I was 305. Well, it seems like over the weeks, the scale is just moving and moving and moving. And currently today, this is what I am. Well, yesterday, because I weighed myself yesterday morning before I went to the OB. That's currently what I am right now. So the scale is moving. I mean, it's going in the right direction. I'm sure the metformin has something to do with that because it can aid with weight loss. But I feel like I probably have lost a little bit thanks to this month's period. Speaking of metformin, this past period, now this might be a TMI for some people who watch this. If you don't want to talk about periods and things that are related to periods, you might want to skip this little portion of the information that I'm about to give. But I wanted to, in the event that someone might be taking metformin, I want them to know what could potentially happen. Okay, so this is just completely a disclaimer. Fast forward if you don't want to watch it, okay? Cool. So this month's past period, I had a lot of blood. It was a lot of blood. It was way more than I'm used to. And so it kind of freaked me out a little bit. You know what I mean? So of course I called the doctor like, hey, sweetie, I'm going through a whole pack of these things over here. Like, what's going on? Like, let me know something. You know what I mean? And so she told me that was a very rare side effect of the metformin. But she said that it should regulate itself. When I went to see her yesterday, we talked a little bit more about it, and she told me that if the same thing occurs with this month's period, I guess next month's period now, then she would do a hemoglobin test to make sure I'm just not losing too much, and she doesn't need to adjust, even though I'm on like the lowest version of metformin there is. I only take 500 milligrams. She didn't want to give me an aggressive, dosage just because there could be certain issues like diarrhea and things like that I just didn't want to have to deal with, especially coming off the heels of dealing with a gallbladder issue. So she did talk to me about that. Another thing I can say about the metformin is that it made my cramps very minor. Like, I didn't even have to take Tylenol the entirety of my period. So that is for sure. Plus, if I can stay on it and we can figure out this whole hemoglobin thing, give me that, okay? Because I will take that gladly every day. So that was a plus, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really have to sleep through the entirety of my period, because usually I have to sleep through it because I'm in so much pain that it makes me nauseous, and then smells make me nauseous, and I'm super sensitive. It's a lot going on during that time of the month, but nonetheless, the medicine is working in certain departments, and it is causing small minor red flags in other departments. But of course, I'm going to be very open and honest with her and let her know if something changes so that we can adjust and, we can maneuver. But in other news, I have introduced carbs back into my diet. Very small amounts, of course. Like, I had a few pieces of bread while in Branson. I had a little bit of rice when I got home. I've just been slowly kind of introducing things back into my diet that I was eating before the whole keto thing, because I just don't think keto is going to be realistic for me long term. I didn't really in the beginning. I was just kind of doing it because most of the things that I love are meat and vegetables, so it kind of was easy for me to do. But other than that, There are no new pluses. There are no new things that I have to really talk to you guys about. I'm just kind of doing what I want as far as my diet goes, not what I want. I'm still sticking to very clean, minor things, and I'm trying to raise my calorie limit. I'm currently at 2,000 calories. I'm back to drinking a gallon of water, and it's becoming more and more easy for me to drink a gallon of water. So that lets me know that I'm doing a good job and keeping up a good pace with getting that back together. What I have noticed is me increasing my calories. It has made me want to be more active. I'm finding that I'm having more energy throughout the course of the day. So that definitely helps me a lot. I am trying my best to be persistent with this whole thing and be consistent with this whole thing so that I can slowly incorporate exercise back in. I have a lot of traveling going on for the next couple of months. So I think for me to really, truly lock down a routine right now, as far as exercise goes, it would be kind of difficult to maintain while I travel. So at this point, I'm just trying to walk as much as I possibly can. That's the only thing that I'm focusing on. That and making sure that I'm getting my gallon of water in and that I'm eating as clean as possible, but also getting the calorie amount that I need to get done. I think I've been doing a pretty good job with, making sure that I'm raising my calories. Like I said, it's giving me so much energy. So that's making me move more. I'm getting more steps in every day. And yeah, it just feels really good where I'm at right now. I know that other aspects of my life are so crazy right now, but the health department is really looking good. So I'm hoping that, I will keep this weight loss trend going and I'll be at 250 pounds in the next couple of months. I'm saying in like 3-4 months, I'll be where I've wanted to be for 15 years. And that sounds crazy to say out loud, but I'm excited about it. And I'm just going to keep doing what I have to do and just try my best to be as consistent and persistent as possible to attain this goal. So yeah, that's the update, guys. I'm feeling a little bit better emotionally too. I do want to say that, I'm feeling better. I'm getting back to, me. I've been really just pouring into the self-care, man. That's really the only aspect that I feel like I was failing in. My meditation hasn't really been 100% because it's been really hard for me to focus, or lose focus of certain thoughts. But I'm trying my best, I'm saying? I'm staying consistent with, all of the mental health things that I have in place. I'm trying to meditate. I'm trying my best to be as transparent as possible. But, sometimes it gets difficult, but I'll manage and I'll get through. And yeah, it feels good to be where I'm at right now. I'm not going to stress it too much. I just want to get to 250 pounds, so I could potentially start talking about getting rid of some of this excess skin that I have, because it's a lot going on, y'all. Like, it's a lot of excess skin on my body. I probably, my doctor said that I have probably about 50 pounds of excess skin. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can, get to the 250 pound mark and I can talk about really fine tuning what I actually want to look like and, how I actually want to present myself. So yeah, but yeah, that's all I have for today though. I appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch these videos. I will be uploading some pre-recorded things over the next week, just a little FYI for you guys, because next Wednesday I'll be going to Miami with my nieces, and we're gonna have a good time. So I just will be pre-recording some things. Hopefully I can get like a little sneak peek of Miami up to you guys next Friday. But for the next few videos, you're gonna see some pre-recorded things. Like Monday's video will be pre-recorded, Wednesdays will be pre-recorded, and Fridays will be the vlog that I was supposed to upload last week since the Wi-Fi was trashed. I just wanted to throw that a little bit out there. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Please take care of yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. And if nobody told you today, I love you so very much. You are so important to this world. Please continue to exist, because we need and deserve your love and your light. I will catch you guys on Friday. And hopefully I have some good stuff for y'all coming up, because I have a lot of stuff planned. So yeah, I love y'all. See y'all on Friday. Peace.